significant gifts for the support of the university. And I'm deeply grateful that I look out into this audience today and I see many of you that have stepped forward to make this place live, to make Bowie's Creek live. Your presence here today speaks of your support, and you have stepped forward and you have helped. But you know, in terms of the two men who wanted to honor their wives, I don't think I've ever seen anybody more willing to sign a pledge card than Luby and Henry. It was with big smiles and a can't wait to do, to negotiate something that is as sacred and that is as special and that is as victorious of what is beginning here today. I'm delighted that I had that privilege. You know, I was thinking about Carrie Rich. Now, I don't think Carrie Rich was a nurse, but she was a favorite of D. Rich. And a building was built in her name. It was Campbell University's first library. But I do know that the building that was built in her name finally evolved into the incubator of all of the health science programs that we have. The PA program was born in Carrie Rich. The medical school was there for a year. The physical therapy program is there now, as well as office and administration for nursing. And from the generosity of a man who obviously loved and adored his wife, we have been the recipients of that blessing. Today we are going to break ground of a facility that is bathed in the respect and love and adoration of husbands for their wives. Isn't it interesting that on the Board of Trustees, we have two trustees whose wives are nurses, who have been helpmeets in every aspect of the life of being a mother, being a wife, being an advisor and participant in the business and the stewardship of life that helped them to be able to be generous and give. And today we celebrate that. I can't make that more personal than what it is. Henry, I thank you. I thank you for loving, respecting, and adoring Tracy. Luby, bless your heart. I appreciate you for loving and respecting and adoring Catherine. Otherwise, we would not be here for this. I want to thank them for stewardship of life, for working hard, and for being generous and willing to support good causes. This is not the first cause that either one of these men have said, yes, count me in. But I sure am glad it's here today. And so I salute Luby and Henry. The determination of Catherine is laudable. She graduated from Rex Hospital School of Nursing with an RN. And then when we went over to the University of North Carolina at Charlotte, guess who went with him? Catherine, to become a Bachelor of Science in Nursing graduate. I thought that was absolutely wonderful that they did that. Tracy, I didn't know you were a Yankee. Henry, when in the world did you start making eyes at Tracy? Were you up that way or did she come down this way? She came down, that's what I thought. You learn some things when you research these good folks. Tracy, University of Pittsburgh and St. Joseph's Hospital School of Nursing where she earned her Bachelor of Science degree. Like Catherine, Tracy has been the helpmate of Henry. And I've just figured it out, she probably was the one that helped him get through Chapel Hill. But she was very active in the business that Henry has established and has done so well. And Hannah, we're glad to have you here today. Yes, we are. Their beautiful daughter, Hannah. We're grateful for them stepping forward with the lead gifts and chairing the fundraising campaign to establish this School of Nursing and Health Sciences. We believe that we will be successful in this because this is a cause that is needed and will touch our hearts. When it's all over, it will cost $22 million. And our goal is well on the way to make that happen. And the significant gifts of these two families cause us today to be willing to believe we'll get the rest enough to put the spades in the ground. And so, if Catherine and Luby will please come forward, I would like to present them the citation that will state that the trustees today made the decision that nursing will become a school, and that the name of that school is the Catherine W. Wood School of Nursing. What about that? And I'm going over here to Henry and Tracy. And what a wonderful thing to be able to say that this beautiful, beautiful building that is going to be erected and begun today will be the Tracy F. Smith Hall of Nursing and Health Sciences. I believe. Oh, David, yes, he is. Yes.
Will you bow with me?